Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the PTR mod, the Legends mod. As you can see, we have updated it to 18.2.6, the Chickens and Demon, which I'm very excited about. And we're going to be doing a new campaign today called the Potentials, which I'm really excited for. Let's go ahead. I went back and forth on a lot of different starts, and I was really leaning toward the Berserker start because I thought the Berserker would be fun. But I think, honestly, Berserker playthrough would be a lot better without PTR mod because a lot of perks really focus on that in base Legends. So we're going to do the Southern Mercenary start, which is kind of a generic start in the Southern. Call ourselves Potential. I think the Holy War would be pretty good. I'd like the Dancing Skeletons. These are the starting things that we're going to change the seed. I did find a seed that was pretty decent. It's not amazing. It's not overpowered in my opinion, but I did want to up the game difficulty a little bit just because I feel like the last couple playthroughs were either struggling but usually the combat's pretty easy, so we're going to up it a bit. This is still a challenge playthrough, so by no means will we just be steamrolling, I think, just because of the limitations I'll be setting on the game. And here are the legend settings that I'm going to pick out for anyone who wants to try to make that seed work, or curious to what I'm doing. Losing is fun, good job. You could have stayed home, never left town. Just lived out your days laboring for some visor. Instead, you took up the sword, scrounged what little money the Guilder had shown upon you, and started a band of mercenaries. Life as Crownling has taken you places most others never see. In a sense, you carved open doors and avenues through violence. The years have slowly weighed down on your neck with a nasty truth. You're barely a step above a brigand. You get hired by locals to do simple things for simple pay, then sent on your way. You want the potentials to be bigger than that. You want your company to be shown the Visor's offices. You want to gain glory it deserves. And maybe you want to even travel north to faraway lands. Hell, maybe in the north they treat mercenaries with respect. Of course, it won't be easy. You have just a few men on your hands. Those men are Wahid, the Blade, Georgios the Dog, and Hadam, the finest fighters you've ever known. With them at your side, the whole world shall be known to the Potentials. So, here we have people who I will hopefully rename. You want your name in here, leave a comment, I'll happily get you in there. But he's not too bad. Quick and bright, obviously not bad. Pragmatic and unpredictable. Boost you just a little bit there. And then lastly, Iron Jaw, determined. Like I said, not bad starts, I kind of like him. Let's slap that guy on you there. And we'll head into town, see what we can find. So what is the core to this challenge / playthrough? It's going to be that we're playing with people that are only potentials. What does that mean? The potential perk, or promised potential perk, is something that you can only get on beggars, cripples, and indebted. At least as far as I could ever find. Couldn't find anybody else that ever had it. So with that, we'll talk about it more when we hire somebody, but let's try these people out. Okay, not amazing. Kind of surprised. I thought eunuch would have it, but I didn't see any eunuchs with it. I don't like that you have clumsy, but I do like everything else you have going on there. We'll pick you up, sure. Milkmaid. I really thought there would be a couple others that would have something like that. Hello, sir. You can come with me. We got two more, huh? We want to start in the south just because they have a lot of indebted options. When I was doing test playthroughs, it was really hard to find cripples and beggars, especially ones that weren't just god-awful. In the south, there's usually a lot of indebted, which makes this much easier. Tough is pretty nice. I don't know what I would do with all that fatigue and stuff, but... Okay, not great, but I'll take you, I guess. And already that's a fair amount of our money. One of you is pretty awesome. Actually, a fair amount of you are pretty awesome. Let's see what gear we can get, and hopefully jobs that won't kill us. Escort caravan, armed courier. Where are we talking? To the road to the east. How many grounds we're talking? 110. Probably won't do the caravan. Good day. Oh, they're going to the same place. Too bad we can't take more than one job at a time. This does pay more and it will feed us. I feel like we're much likely to get in a fight. Let's you know what? Let's be ballsy. I'm gonna do it. Now feeding us is kind of a nice treat. Pick up these and those. Happy to see them. Any armor here that would make my day would be kind of nice. I really don't want people getting cut down immediately. 25. Oof. It's not great, but I'm willing to bet it's better than what we have. Take those. So they won't be bad upgrades to my actual brothers. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. You guys are not even dressed. You're not even dressed for the occasion. Like, literally, one of you is naked. Okay, well that should be an easy upgrade then. 5's not terrible, and you're wearing basically nothing. Okay, well, at least that tells me what we're working with. A Southern Garrison would be nice, but that's funny. Those are solid upgrades when you're naked. I wouldn't hate that, but I don't really want to kind of spend that money right now. So I guess we'll do that. And 24 gold for 5 when you only have 20 is, you know, like percentage-wise, great, but really, all right. And you literally have nothing to defend yourself with. Okay, I mean you can throw sand, which is something. Do I want to gamble on whether or not we get in a fight? Not gonna lie. We could give him a knife, but then he's just gonna get cut down. We'll give him a knife. Wait, did you already have one? Ah, you already had one. Absurdum, you dummy. That's alright. Not as bad. Get dummy. Alright, let's leave for this contract. See if we can at least get paid a little bit. We get paid to travel. That's worth its weight, usually. Okay, there was something we're gonna avoid. And we won't see it coming, not that it matters. Oh god, that scared me. Oh god! How many of them? Lots of indebted. Okay. We do have like caravan guards. 13 of them. Oh my lord. Okay. Sorry, we got friends. And they're indebted just like us. They're not very good. We might be better. Hopefully, if we do a spear wall, my allies won't funk that all up. Great, perfect, good start. You can't spear wall, I forgot. You're gonna step back and let me deal with this. Awesome. Okay, well, let's not then. I'm a little concerned that they did that. I don't care for it. Hopefully they can just throw themselves into that spear wall though and really get themselves maimed. That's fantastic. Okay, well, so much for that. Hopefully they're coming. Yeah, they're coming back up. That's BS. Just leave me. I mean, I guess I am the guards that they literally hired, but you know. Just end that man, thank you. What does this do? Reduces the initiative and damage output with the director of 35%. Okay. Well, they got sticks, so I'm not too worried about it, to be perfectly honest. Hit that man. Thank you. I guess I'll put you there for right now, because you have to be in melee, right? It's got a tile or one range. I expect a lot from these guards, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, exactly. Okay, don't do that though. Oh, come on, sir. Sir. Great. Kill the man with that thing. Thank you. They got clubs, man. What are you doing? They're just using literal sticks. Of course, no one has rotation. Let's get you there just to have that guy. Okay, and then get beat to death, apparently. I mean, these aren't bad starts. Pocket sand, take that. Alright. What's your chance? Okay, perfect. Wow, look at that expert gameplay by Absurdum. Truly why you came here. Truly. Simply amazing work. You're not my guy, so I don't care if I accidentally shoot you. So you know what? You can stand back. Okay, well that one was my man. Not gonna lie though, he wasn't my favorite. I don't remember. They're all just faces to me right now. Okay, so could have been okay. Yeah, Latif died. Brutally. He looks pretty bad. But yeah, these things happen. We got a free. You know, we basically traded him for a spear. I'm okay with that. And some food. And a nice nomad sling. What do we need to be doing? Travel south, visit southern states, and find employment there. Take on and complete contracts for the ruling elite. I mean, I guess that's kind of what we're doing, right? No levels up, we just got the crap beat out of us. Fantastic. 5 contracts. Oh, they're now well supplied. Fantastic. They're now well supplied but indebted? Kind of. That's not bad. Ooh. You got that nice sling staff. I don't know if that would really count. 3 stars is kind of hard to ignore. And we did get nice levels up that. So this is our starting bro. I don't think I talked about the perk at all. But let's go ahead and get you leveled up. That's very disappointing to see. So we'll take those. Pointy end. Increased chance to hit. I don't really love that, I'm not gonna lie. Can't cook, meal preparation. I don't think I really love that either. Butcher's fillet. Do we even have one of those? Yeah, we do. Could do that. But not to whips. Ooh. Do I want to run you down this path? What's nice about the start is if our starting bros die, we don't just lose. So we could just replace them with more potentials. It's not a great perk, but honestly, I don't really love the others with the exception of maybe deep cuts. Or maybe this just to help out with low early levels, but let's try this. I think that would be fun. And you could probably hit people with it at least, which would be nice. And then we could use that spear for something else if we really needed, which shouldn't because we did this. You don't really have aim shots with that though. Slinger spins, here we go. But that's not for a couple levels away. So anyways, what's the perk that this is all guard around? Well, that would be the Promised Potential perk. Upon level 11, you have a 50% chance of this being replaced with Realized Potential, which doubles the character's salary, which means nothing because they're not getting paid anything. But increases all attributes by 15, unlocks new perk groups, refunds all perk points, including the one spent on this one. You have 50% for it to do absolutely nothing. And each perk point you put before this one decreases the chance by 10%, so it will be the first thing we pick. So we basically coin flip our people when they hit level 11 to see if they're going to be amazing, or just so-so. Which I think will be a lot of fun. The Thief here got his level, so we'll get Promised Potential. And yeah, I like what I'm seeing there. +3 is probably more important, but let's take that +2. Early levels, I feel like it's not as important. Let's get Promised Potential. Very nice to see. Get that health up. I would not hate getting you some nice throwing weapons. I think that would be awesome. You do not have it because you're starting, bro. That +4 is nice. I don't like you having this hammer. I think you're really asking to get your butt kicked. I'd much rather get you a shield. I don't know if I want this one or if I want one that's got spear wall, to be perfectly honest. This one does more damage though. And what do we want to get for you? Once again, you don't really have anything that fun. This would help you now, but your aim's going to be fine. Cast 2 AB, 15 knockback and baffle. What are your masteries? Hammer mastery. So we could do cleaver. Could do spear mastery, but I'm not going to do that. I doubt it, at least. I wish I could take something that would kind of help me right now, though. Wait, I'm sorry, what's this? Your unassuming posture leads the enemy to think they're an easy target, making their attacks careless. Always evade the first attack made against you in every combat encounter. By every combat encounter, you mean once per battle? Because it would be overpowered if it was just like every person who fights you for the first time. Especially for a level 1 perk. Honestly, wouldn't hate giving you a staff. Do we have one? Of course not. Let's see what we can find before we decide what we're going to do. As for you, let's go ahead and get that increased aim because that was a little disappointing, I'm not going to lie. As much as I want you to get some health, I don't think that's as important. Poacher's Arm, 50% range skill, 25% armor penetration when using a short bow item. Short bow, wonky bow, boondock bow, reinforced boondock bow. You're not using any of those though. So I don't think that's going to help us much. However, I think target practice is actually quite great. So let's grab that. And let's go to town and see just what we can buy. Hope it is something nice. If not, maybe we can sell something. This food's a pretty good price, but I think we're okay on food because we didn't eat any on the way here. I'm not going to use that either. We do have some throwing weapons. We'll take it, I suppose. And some shields. What all did I want? I want you to have a shield. I think I want you to have some throwing weapons. I want you to have some clothes. That's for sure. Actually, I want you to have a staff. Proper staff. One. Right. I just think staff could be kind of cool. I mean, it's not bad, especially early game. Staff block is very helpful. Basically replaces a shield. And then some of the other staff things you can pick up are pretty useful. Is it great late game? No. So maybe it's for the better we can't find it, but that's alright. King of all weapons. You do have King of all weapons, so maybe we will stick with this. The first thrust. Orc wrong. During your turn costs no action points, builds no fatigue, but does 50% spectral blast. Okay. I mean, so you could go out there and stab somebody like 20 times, which wouldn't be bad. So let's try that, I guess. Because I want to take the money that we have, what, very little of it, and maybe try to get some people some armor so they don't die. Like our poor friend who's already dead. Not to mention, I think we could probably use to heal a bit. You guys' armor is pretty sad. Alright. Anything here that's decent and cheap? Tunic. We can find something that is really strong, just needs repaired. Let's see, what else do you got? Of course, I'm not really seeing anything that kind of fits that bill. These are all kind of the same, I guess. And it could really use a helmet upgrade as well. I just mean anything with a helmet. Oh, okay, that's cutting us pretty close. Which one of you do I like more? God, even yours are pretty good. You guys could make some. Both of you make pretty decent there. Alright, let's go sell that for nothing. What kind of jobs you got? Desert beasts, armored courier. Heading back basically the way we came, right? I can take that. I don't know after that beat up we just got if we really should be fighting anything. Not at least without our acknowledgement and our ability to avoid. Something's getting fought out here. Wonder what's in that too. We could maybe do. For now, we need to do jobs, get a rep up so we can hire more people. Plus, the experience is always nice. You at least... No. Okay, great. Anything in here now that might be more of an option for us? Our daily pay is going to be pretty low, which is actually quite nice. Well, hopefully allow us to... Why are you red? Oh, because I can't afford it. I'm so used to having money, I forgot why things are red. Oh, Absurdum. Absurdum, I have over 1,000 hours in this game. Armed courier, drive off nomads. I mean, we could just go back and forth a bunch, I guess. Paid to. How much food do we have? It's gonna really be the thing. Oh, some of our guys are expensive. I'm not sure if we're even breaking even. Alright, well. So it goes. What's this now? The desert is not home to much of anything beyond the sands, so it's rather particular when you come across a lone tree setting out by itself. And even stranger when the hanging from the branch is a fat beehive. A cloud of workers swarming it. Even at some distance, you can see the golden ember of their honey glistening. Oh, of course I'm going to go for it. And we got nothing? Alright. Awesome. Poor guy. He's pissed. Clumsy stinks. Was brutalized by breeze. And your friend died. I mean, that's all fine. I don't know how much you could have been friends. You knew him for like 5 hours, but... Like, I don't make friends that quickly. Maybe that says something more about me than him. Desert beasts drive off nomads. Oh, which one would be rougher, I wonder? Maybe just camp a bit. We're gonna have to buy some food first. Luckily, we can afford to do it. But I think we definitely need to heal or something. We can get some training into maybe not the worst of ideas. Speed that up a little bit because I kind of hate waiting. Thank you, Swifter Mod. Alright, everyone's in better mood. That's good. I forgot. We're not set to train. Well, let's take them both out. See, 400 crowns sounds pretty awesome. But I need some time to think about it. Let's see what the other one involves. Wouldn't hate doing both of them, to be perfectly honest. 410 crowns. Purchase your temporary allegiance. So they're both kind of the same. There'd be hyenas out here, right? Hyenas could potentially really screw us up. I suppose it really depends on how many hyenas. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's see here. I don't know if we have really enough time to do this fight. There is an armed guard down there. Maybe we can draw them into that. Because that would be great. Not above the cheese. Okay. Let's not do that. Just gonna run in a big circle and never find these guards. They just walked right over that. Okay, great, perfect. Perfect. Well, at least we're healed up. Maybe that's better. Maybe. I just kind of want to go heavy on the spirit wall, I'm not gonna lie. Dogs love spirit walls, you know? They just can't help but stab themselves. Or just go around spirit walls. It appears. %60 chance, wonderful. This is, wow, just the best start I've ever had. I want somebody there. Great. Wow. We're gonna get chewed alive. Good luck, Latif. Is that gonna be enough to kill you? Well, missing is not gonna do it either. What is your aim? I thought you had a decent aim. It's not. Apparently you did it once, so. Fantastic. Just put your shield up since you're already getting ripped to shreds. Bit you in the head, man. In the head. Alright. Missing those again. Fantastic. Love to see it. Let's go and sand you. So that's kind of all you got going for you right now. This might have been better because it would have given him better aim there, but I didn't want him to be attacked by 2 people. Perfect. Fantastic. Oh, bro, you're not doing good. Come on, somebody kill something. Just push your shit up. Nice bleed on him. Okay, so much for that aim shot. Fantastic. Okay, there's one of my starting brothers. You're practically dead too. Okay. I think we just saved his life. He might be running, he may be trying to position on somebody else. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to take that risk. get you out of there, though. Please hit something. God, you're bleeding to death. You can't hit anything today. If you could... From downtown, okay, no. It's fine. Can we just call it over? Oh, Jesus, that was terrible. Well, Mr. Blade died. He's one of our starters. That's kind of unfortunate to see. That's alright, it just means we can replace him with potential. Yay. Let's be done with this. Fairgrounds protect. Collect. So, not the greatest. I'm sorry, what happened here? As always, sort to take to one for the company seems to single-handedly help to resolve for each mercenary. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, great, fantastic. Increased resolve. That's excellent because people are dying. And we all stink, so let's go ahead and camp. We'll just wait a little bit, try to get some health back. And there's some very much needed experience that I would have loved to have seen before. Ripped his shirt right off, poor guy. Alright, there's our crowns. Can't say it wasn't worth it? Question mark. I mean, that's not awful. Who else we got here? Mr. Mountain. He is huge, which I expected. There's a lot to pick from. We can spend a lot of money trying all these people out. Jeez, you're not bad. You're not great. Okay, that seems to be about it, though. I don't know if I like you more. I think I like the other one. No, there was another one. Yeah, I think that might be a little more useful. Oof. Welcome. Don't ask about the last guy. It's fine. You're gonna fit right in here. We just need to get you a shirt. Which I definitely have money for. Lord. I mean, this is more expensive, but it's obviously a lot better. Let's take it, I guess. I don't want to spend that kind of money on things. Actually, what I'm talking about, we're going to give that to somebody else. 55. I think you kind of deserve it, I'm not going to lie. Especially being on the end, I think that's a much better idea. I'm not very happy with what's going on here. Kind of feel like... Do you have a decreased chance? Is that what's going on? 10% chance to hit. Okay. That actually explains a lot. I didn't realize that. Because I don't know if when the last time I used a sling was. Regardless, I want to thank everyone for coming by. It's time to end the episode. It's been a great first episode. I'm pretty excited about it. There's death everywhere. There's killing going on. It's been pretty exciting. And I think this will be a lot of fun, especially if we can get people up to that kind of level 11 where they can reach potentials. It's going to be pretty interesting. I hope you're able to join me with it. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe. And hope to see you again real soon. Take care.